You're listening to High Street Radio.
Documentaries on High Street Radio.
This year, the Royal London Show will be held at the Onley Grounds Equestrian Complex near Rugby at the end of August. Junior and senior competitors will have spent the season preparing for this event, which is organised by the International Showing Society. It is a championship show for all types of horses and ponies, and it has grown in popularity over recent years. Peter Nichols and his partner Pat are the organisers of this and its qualifying events. So we caught up with Peter at the first of the Lionheart qualification rounds in April, and I began by asking him how long had he been involved with the ISS.
About 15 years we've been running shows. I've been into horses for about 20 years. I've always been involved with Shetlands, and that's why this is one of our favourite little shows, is the Shetland show.
Now, this isn't the only show that you do every year, is it?
Oh, absolutely not. We've got 4 more coming up this year. Next one sometime next month. On the website you'll be able to find the dates and everything there. And we also run a national or an international horse show, which is called Royal London Show, and that's held the weekend after the August bank holiday traditionally, and we'll have 1,000 horses up there.
And of course the competitors, they're very competitive, I guess.
Oh, absolutely. They all want to win. There can only be one winner at the end of the day. And
this is the start of the season, so it gives them a chance to get ready for the bigger events as the season progresses.
Well, that's correct. Most of these people that are here today, and I know just about all of them personally, they will all be going to the county level shows during the course of the year, including things like the New Forest and Bath and West and so on. They'll be going to all those big shows in the hopes of winning them.
Peter Nichols there from the International Showing Society. Now, another familiar face at the Royal London Show is the highly regarded senior judge and secretary of the Lionheart and Royal London shows, Andrea Diamond. I asked her to describe some of the pony breeds we would see at the show and what the judges are looking for.
Well, we've got representatives coming of all the native breeds of Britain, starting with the Shetlands, who are on display this morning, and they come obviously from the Shetland Islands off the north of Scotland. They are the smallest and the hardiest of the breeds, and they come in 2 sort of height sizes, 2 height divisions, the standards and the under 34 small stock miniatures, they're sometimes called. We've got representatives of the other breeds, the Highlands from Scotland mainland, and then from either side of the Pennines there would be the Fells from one side and the Dales from the other, which were historically used to carry lead from the mines down to the coast. Coming further south, in Wales there are 4 divisions there. The Welsh Mountain Pony, which was used in the mines, the very small, pretty Welsh Mountain Pony. The Section B Welsh Pony, which is of riding type, slightly bigger than the Section A and fine. And then the 2 cobs, the Section C, which is the smallest of the cobs, and the Section D, which is the big striding, classy looking Welsh cobs.
Now, these are animals that have been on the shores of Britain right back historically, as far as anybody recorded, presumably.
Yes, that's right. They came over from Europe on the original sort of, when there was a land bridge between Europe and the British Isles. And, of course, once that land bridge went, they were here. And they've evolved over time. When you come down to the south of England, you've got the New Forest. That's a real mongrel breed. There's been so much input into that breed that it's quite hard to really, I suppose, give it a type, because you get the small ones and then you up to the stud-bred ones, which are much bigger. Down in the West Country, you've got the Dartmoor, running obviously on Dartmoor, and the Exmoor, which is arguably the most ancient breed, and it runs on Exmoor. And of course the 9th and last is the Connamara from the west coast of Ireland.
So in the ponies that you have here today, what is the 2 or 3 key characteristics that everybody's looking for?
Temperament, conformation and performance.
In a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
Thank you very much, Andrea. You can visit the Royal London Show this year between the 29th of August and the 1st of September, and all the information you need is available from their website www.royallondonshow.co.uk. You have been listening to a High Street Radio production. Tune in to High Street Radio online at highstreetradio.com.